Do you sometimes feel like you are just winging it when it comes to the growth of your short term rental business? Well, today I want to talk all about cash flow budgeting and just kind of give you some pointers to help you really strategize a little bit better so you can actually reach whatever expansion goals that you have for your business this year. Well, if you're new here, my name is Rosalind. I'm with Riggins Bookkeeping Solutions, and we help short term rental hosts increase their cash flow without learning QuickBooks Online using our Profit Clarity system. So, if you're watching live or catching the replay, if you don't mind just kind of letting me know where you're watching from, I would love that. I just kind of want to increase some of the engagement that we have on Facebook. Like I said, I have a couple of pointers for you to help you when it comes to budgeting. I know when it comes to budgeting, sometimes that can be a scary topic or just a fear, and people really don't like to talk about budgeting, but it's totally okay. I got some tips for you to kind of help you look at this and approach it a little bit differently, and just to kind of help you stay on track when it comes to whatever goals that you have for the rest of the year. So I have 3 points for you. The first one is going to be basically trying to create a budget that aligns with your goals. So, what we do with our clients is we sit down and we actually look at the expenses from the previous month and sometimes even on per quarter basis, just to kind of see what expenses are necessary and what expenses are just kind of like a luxury that we may need to just make an adjustment for, maybe take a pause on, or just cut altogether. Because ultimately, what you want to do is make sure that you do not have money leaking out of the door. So sometimes what happens is you may sign up for a subscription that you may have liked at the time, and then you forget that you're continuing to pay them. If you're not actually looking at your bank account on a weekly or daily basis, you may forget that that subscription is pulling out of your business fund. So really just kind of sitting down and looking at your expenses and making that adjustment will really help you see where there are cash flow opportunities to actually increase it from there. Number two is really strategically looking at your resources and how they're allocated. So, like I said, when we're looking at the expenses to see where our money is going, if we're needing to make adjustments, we make adjustments, and that's really going to help you to support your actual growth. So, for example, like I said, with the subscription, if you have a subscription that is not necessary, just go ahead and cut it, and then that way, you know for sure whatever that dollar amount is, you're getting that money back and you have that increased cash flow there on a monthly basis. And then you can look at it on a yearly basis as well, just to kind of see what cash infusion you actually generated from that subscription that you canceled. Or there may be an opportunity where you can approach a vendor and actually negotiate better terms. That's another way to get more cash flow in your business. So, that's something else to kind of think about, because you want to make sure that every dollar that's being spent is actually contributing to your business expansion. Number three is just looking at the role cash flow serves when it comes to expanding your business. So it should go without being said, but the more money that you have at the end of paying all of your expenses, that's money that you can use to reinvest back into your business or just invest in yourself. Oftentimes, I hear hosts and co hosts are not paying themselves. And this is where it's crucial, because if you actually know how much money that you have left over, now you can get to a place where, one, you can increase the amount of money that you're paying yourself. If you're not paying yourself, this is an opportunity to kind of see, like, oh, okay, I do have some extra money left over. I can start looking at paying myself. Now, I will say this very clear. We practice profit first in our business as well as with our clients. So I am not saying that you pay yourself after you pay all of your expenses. I am saying that you actually have money that you can potentially pay yourself more if you're not paying yourself at the current moment. So that I want to make sure that I'm very clear with that, just to kind of let you know that that is an option for you as you're looking to expand your business. You want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well as your employees to make sure that your business continues to thrive. So oftentimes what happens when it comes to budgeting, that is the last thing that business owners are actually thinking about or even wanting to look at. So if you are in a place where you're like, hey, I want to grow my business, I don't know where I am, I don't know how to get to the next level, feel free to comment cash flow below or send me a private message and we can get on a call just to kind of see where you're at, see where you're trying to go, and see if we're the best fit to help you get there. So that's always available for you. If you like content like this, feel free to share the video with others, as well as you can follow our business page. It's Riggins Bookkeeping. And then we also have our community group where you can actually find out more about real estate accounting, specifically for short term rental host and co host at Cashflow Strategies for short term rental or STR hosts. So that is Cashflow Strategies for STR hosts. And that's just going to kind of give you more specialized tips and tricks on what you can do to increase your cash flow for your business. So that is available for you. And I'll drop those links below in the video so you can have access to getting over there to the community as well as following our business page to just find out more about what we have going on. But that's all that I have for you today. I hope you have a great rest of your day and we will talk soon. Bye.